Don't even think about it.
Hello. Now, I activate the quest to find these people for the Dragonborn Explorer Society. So, pardon me. Let's go to Whiterun and find this first person. His soldier's got a quest we haven't done yet, and there should be a person up here somewhere.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most.
Are you Professor Marassi?
Well, yes. Who wants to know?
Oren Morella sent me to find you.
Oh, yes. That old bookworm up to his old games again. Well, what does old Orion have to say? He still has the relic hunter job to fill?
Actually, no, I'm the relic hunter, but we have another proposal for you.
Well, go on then. I'm listening. Well, that all sounds fine and dandy, but what makes Orion think I want to be involved?
You don't? No surprise, I suppose. You aren't quite what I expected.
Oh, come on now. I didn't say I wasn't interested. Just having a bit of fun with you. And what's wrong with my appearance? I am a field archaeologist after all. I spent most of my time in caves and ruins
obliterated by dragons.
Orion has to get all gussied up to deal with bureaucrats and fancily dressed merchants. I don't have to deal with those concerns, so why bother putting on airs? But yes, I am there.
Sevo!
It would be nice to work with Orion again. It's been about 30 years or so. Dear me, time flies when you are a nerd. Thanks for coming and finding me. I look forward to working with you in the future, my friend. I'll head to the museum and pay Orion a visit.
You little thief!
I swear I haven't taken anything. I didn't do anything. Let me go, or I swear to Talos, you will pay. I told you I didn't take anything. You are going to pay for this. I will find you. I will bring a dagger to your bellies while you bleed to death. I will make you drink your own blood and eat your own entrails. And I will do much, much worse to you.
What, you're sounding innocent here.
White run.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
It's so wonderful.
You think I will tell you anything? You think I will betray my fellow warriors to an elf doormat like you?
Is that so? Well, perhaps a night in jail might loosen your tongue,
Do you think I fear prison? Nothing can hold me. Especially if you skeever wives are guarding me.
Stop that!
I will... You're the drag... Let me go, troll dung.
Why, you?
The Jarl would be better guarded by blind goblins.
Hello.
You lost?
Alright, I talk to these dudes. Leave the girl alone, I'll talk some sense into her.
You can go. But you stay on your best behavior now.
What do you want?
Well, I did you a favour, maybe you can carry a few things for me.
Anyone can carry things. I'm a Nord warrior. I was born for battle.
Well, that sounds like the weirdest way to recruit someone. What are you good at?
The streets have taught me how to take coin or take life. I have no problem with either.
That sounds sexual. That sounds just sheer arseholic. I'm sure this is not meant as sexual, so we'll go with this one.
What makes you the boss?
Nothing except the fact that you're path out of jail.
Fine, I'll follow you. Maybe I'll let you do some of the fighting too. My name is Katya.
Happy to meet you, Katya. Let's go.
There is no one in Whiterun that can protect their gold from me. Skyrim will not know what hit it. What?
I saw you steal that.
We are sisters of battle. I would be shamed
Mister,
into some
could you
god
spare a
if I did
coin?
such a thing.
I'm sorry.
Just 1 gold?
Here.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Something the matter?
Any thoughts?
I want better arrows. Okay. I've not done anything. I'd like a new sword, boss.
I'm afraid I don't have any swords for you right now. I don't have any. Well, you can have a chitin armor of magicka, chitin helmet of magicka if you want, but I was going to disenchant that.
You little wretch, I saw that.
Alright, check the end in case there's any rumors or whatever that I can use for quests.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Any feckin' notes lying about that?
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolde. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
No, I carry so much milk for whatever reason. Sure, you can have this milk.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
My favorite drinking buddy.
So I can have 3 companions with me at this point. Nice. Okay. Right. So that's 1 down. I know to get the armor for the spell right, I have to go to Markarth and read the note in the inn. And that's where some of the people are anyway, so we'll get that later. We're going to the Nightgate Inn first to pick up this person for the Legacy of the Dragonborn. And that is the main focus with this is the Legacy of the Dragonborn, so of course
What?
that also means that I have to.
We are sisters of battle.
What's that?
Don't you think I had enough?
Into some
Enough?
god if I did such
What
a
are
thing.
you talking about? This is my first one.
You should be.
You like your free sheets to the wind, my friend.
What, me? No, really. This is my first drink. It's this damn hammer's fault.
Now I know you're drunk.
I know. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? I can't explain it, but whenever I use this hammer, I end up feeling, well, hammered. The more I use it, the drunker I feel. Last week, I got jumped by some bandits, fended them off, but woke up here in the inn.
Why don't you just stop using it?
Stop using
Beer
the
barrel.
hammer, you say? That would make sense now, wouldn't it? Problem is, this old girl and I have been through quite a lot together,
Maybe?
and I've never been able to find a fitting replacement for her.
What if I gave you a replacement?
Well, sure. If you happen upon a nice-looking hammer, I could give her up. It would have to be something special, though.
Volendron.
And if you do, I could see fit to give my old hammer to you in compensation. Sound like a deal?
Sure.
Fantastic. You might check out the smiths in Whiterun, Solitude, or Windhill. They'd be likely to have something fitting, perhaps. I'll be here.
Hello.
So Oren at the museum tells me you know your way around trading.
Oh, yes, I have been known to locate things from time to time. Orion is a good customer. Do you know him?
We work together at the museum. We're starting an explorers guild together.
Oh, and he mentioned me by name.
That he did. Thought you'd make a good quartermaster.
Interesting. I have entertained the idea of running my own shop from time to time. Being part of the guild would reduce my overhead considerably. I must, however, be able to sell to the public.
Absolutely, you just have to give members a discount.
Then it seems we have a deal. I assume there's a guild house? Or are we just going to sleep in the museum basement?
Of course, the guild house is attached to the museum. Orion will show you.
I'll see you there then, Guildmaster.
Oh god, that's a blade there. Yeah, I wonder what happened if I brought Delphine and, you know, the two blades here. What's the fuck's his other guy's name? I'm blanking for whatever reason. Right, Latoria's up at Winterhold. Luckily, we've been all over the fucking place, so we can easily get from town to town. Or what's like a Jeep like you doing a play? Oh my god, it's a pickup line.
Thinking that this is funny, do you? This one does not think so. Latoria is wallowing, so leave her be.
What are you wallowing about?
Latoria tries and she tries, but she cannot grasp the magic in the way that the college teaches. So Latoria leaves the college to seek knowledge on her own. But the sources of ancient magic in Skyrim are in dangerous places. For Latoria to learn, she must commune with these ancient sources, rather than reading about them in books. But as Latoria says, the places, they are dangerous, and she fears no good would come on her own. And so she wallows.
What kind of places?
Ancient Nordic tombs, ruins of the Dwemer, the lost places of the Falmer, all offer sources of ancient magic yet to be discovered.
What if I told you there's a way?
You know of a way Latoria can safely commune with the ancient magics? Without Latoria coming to harm? What way is this?
The Explorers Guild.
This guild? You are making it? Oh, Latoria would be most
Oh, shit.
exciting, she thinks this would be. Thank you, Guild Master. Latoria will not let you down.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
I mean, it's kind of funny if you could just like offer husband and then she'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm available for marriage."
Winterhold must have been beautiful back in its day. I wish I'd been around to see it.
I've got a fair bit of gold now, so I could probably just buy off the remaining Jarls on my rounds, which is Falkreath, Riften, and Murkarth for the East Empire Company. I mean, if Maven was the Jarl and I was the head of the Thieves Guild, I could probably just tell her I want,
The Thieves Guild is Maven Blackbriar.
and she would probably just do it.
How dare you? What? I saw you steal that.
We are sisters of battle. I would be shamed into Sovngarde if I did such a thing.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, my lady.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
The East Empire Companies wish to operate in your hold.
Speak. I wish to hear everything.
East Empire's influence could bring great profit to the Rift.
Please, stop wasting my time. You're embarrassing yourself.
How about we pay you 5,000 septims?
Gold solves most problems, doesn't it?
So you grant access to the hold?
It shall be so. I want you to speak to the city guard.
That's
Make
me.
sure there's a contingency.
Oh, there's one in the Riften Guard barracks for a quest for this CC DLC. One of the armor sets? Can't mind. Hey, where the fuck's my hot chocolate? I forgot my fucking hot chocolate, man. I blame this on Laser. Laser, you're getting the blame of this, mate. Right? Because, reasons. Unbeknownst to anybody, you're to blame. I'm sure there's a good reason, Laser. Right? I'm sure I can come up with a good reason if you give me enough time, but I can't be arsed, so you're to blame. Right now, there should be a note somewhere in the barracks that lets me start a quest for one of the armor sets. I'm looking okay at it. Aha!
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies.
Falkreath and Markarth, and then we should have all the holds available to the East Empire. Did I get Dawnstar? Did I get Dawnstar?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
And I gotta go talk to this asshole about buying land, so...
What? We are sisters of battle. I would be shamed into some god if I did something.
Yes. What is it that you want?
I'm sorry.
I'm here for the East Empire Company. The request to operate in your hold.
While the idea seems dubious at best, it has not at present been entirely ruled out. Speak.
They could bring a lot of wealth to Falkreath and yourself.
You expect me to believe that?
How about 2,000 septims?
I thank you for your kindness.
So they can operate in Falkreath?
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I got your letter. I'm Reptar.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
It'll be done.
Good. Execute every last bandit. Spare.
No, it doesn't tell me what holds I've done. I wondered if the quest was still active so I could see what holds I've already done, but yeah, apparently no. I know I've got Markarth to do, which also takes me next to these two people here. Oh dear, there's that fella up there.
Did you need something?
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Strange lights or unusual noises? It's a family. It's always been.
How dare you? I saw you steal that.
I'm gonna have to talk to her about that.
I'm sorry. You should be. What? Yep.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Oh, I can get the mud crab here as well, can't I?
Next season now.
Yes? What is it?
Here you have an interest in the Dwemer?
Season for sure. What? No. Why do you ask? Only because I'm here with one of the foremost experts on the subject in a massive Dwemer room. Why would you think that? Oh wait. Yes. Actually, I'm very interested in the Dwemer. That's right. Why do you ask?
The curator of the Solitude Museum told me about you.
Oh, really? Nothing good, I hope. I mean, nothing bad, I hope.
Uh-huh. Nothing bad. He thought you might be interested in joining our guild.
Oh, really? What sort of guild?
No, there's this Explorers Guild, but dedicated about finding things all over Skyrim.
That does sound tempting. I'm sure I could offer a tidbit of knowledge or two about the Dwemer, and it would be nice to see more up close again. I think I'll give it a go, Guildmaster. Thanks for the invite.
And then where's Calcemo?
What are you doing here? The excavation site. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Excavation site? Are you a wizard actually? I wanted to buy for some spells.
Magic. That's what they always want. Never history. Never the secrets of the lost races. No, just little spells and enchantments. You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work. And I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
What you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage.
Yeah,
I think you'll appreciate
right up to the point when you'll yell at me for trying to buy some shit. I don't think that's going to increase much until I increase my skills. I mean, a lightning cloak, could be useful. So could a rune. I mean, the Mage Light's good for marking your allies in battle, but that's about it. And the fucking hammer's in the museum, isn't it? And I can just gain access by talking to Galsemo and doing his quest for him, but... Those fucking glasses, man. Right, I'll go to the inn on the way past, grab the note for the spell, knight armor. And we're going to go this way to avoid buggerlugs there because we don't want to do the Daedric quest just yet. Whee! Ow.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong.
There should be a fucking note.
Would like a hot meal, boss?
Need something.
Could you please clean out our guest rooms?
Clean the rooms yourself, Clever. It's not like you do anything.
This is the silver. Let's sate that appetite.
Yeah, let's just give her a fucking venison chop and a Nord mead and some cheese.
Remember, ale is cheap.
See if she comments on the fact we just gave her a hot meal.
Boss? Ah, yes. This is much easier.
There you go.
Okay.
Meal for yourself. Ah, the blacksmith will be open by the time I get there.
Blade, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
No fucking hammers, actually. Apart from that, which counts as a hammer for whatever reason. I got a lot of arrows now, I don't need to worry about that. I may have been crafting a few off camera.
Until next time.
But you have lockpicks.
Got an axe here. Take a look. Fight well.
I mean, there's another one inside to keep. I'm pretty sure we'll find something at some point. That'll do them. Is that? Wow. So it's probably the mine. I mean, get that quest for the gold mine as well, which will let us access to the gold.
What happened to you, Pop? The Forsworn have taken Kolskager mine. We're the only ones left.
Yes. You seem pretty down.
Well, just not content in my work, I guess. I'm just tired of digging for ore. Just wish I could dig for something more worthwhile and interesting.
I just might be able to help you with that.
Oh? How's that?
Well, we've got this Explorers Guild where you can dig up other shit.
Seriously? That sounds fantastic. Count me in.
Now let's go to Richmond Eyrie and... we get to Richmond Eyrie, we'll get the armor. We've already got the armor plate, so hey ho. But whatever armor that this other dude has, that's what I want to see. I mean, the Waggy Souls to have 12. Yeah, I've got about 2,000 arrows now. I was fighting dragons constantly over and over and over, and I was running out of arrows, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to make some more. And I just used the 70 ore and 70 firewood that was in my Felberg Keep barrel, and I just made... Funnily enough, that's a bit of distance you want to keep from a monster in Monster Hunter World as well, or Monster Hunter any game that has a bow in it. Because I believe Try doesn't have the bow, and I don't think the bow's in the first game. I think the bow got added in the second game, was it not? Anyway, it's just coincidentally the same distance you want to keep with a fucking bow and Monster Hunter. Let's see. We've got any. Well, the worry is if I'm going to hit my allies here. Like, he's grounded now, so... I mean, Lucien's just up there in its face. Right, now, the last one did it on its own. So will this one do on its own? Nope, I'm going to have to aid it. So I don't know what's going on. Something's changing my settings, and it's not my mod. Something else is changing my settings. Because I have turned on only the 2 mods that can affect it. That are the ones I made. It doesn't do this. It's only one of these other mods, and I haven't been bothered to check which one yet. Yeah, I'll have to go through them one by one and activate them, or maybe it's a combination of mods.
Are we going the right way, boss? A fight. I can sneak up on them, boss. Who do you think? Not. Maybe.
I'll get my arrow back, you bitch.
Looks like a cave. Was that you, boss? Do you think I'm scared? My fingers.
Where's my heal other spell?
Blood of Talos flows through my veins.
Not that you need it, but... Oh. Skin the bear! Bear hides for the fucking woman and... Pace of Hierofgar. What's it called again? Rorick? No, not Rorick. Iverstead. Iverstead.
Halt, Outlander. Code of Malakai. This stronghold belongs to the orcs. Your kind are unwelcome.
I'm just a traveler. What is this place?
This is our stronghold. Here we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nords. You are not an orc, our bloodkin, so stay out. We only help our own.
Can I convince you to let me in?
We've heard whispers of an enchanted pair of gauntlets, hidden and protected by dangerous men, beasts, or worse. They are called the Forge Master's Fingers. Bring them to our chief, and he will decide if you're worthy to be bloodkin to the orcs.
I'll find those gauntlets.
We will see.
And then I'll get made bloodkin by another orc, and then I'll just take the old gauntlets for myself.
moving ahead, boss. Too slow.
Oh shit!
Problem solved.
I might have 2,000 arrows, but I want my arrows back. Okay. So the MCM menu can do it. Okay. So that gives me extra fragments and keystones. More carry capacity. Right, so I'll increase excavator. I'm assuming it's just going to be the same. More fragments and more chance of a keystone. Oh dear. My dog got really close there. Hang on, I better cover up my program.
Asked, I'd have moved.
Is someone there?
You challenge the blood of Talos goes through my veins.
Okay. Okay. Right. Go. Can't we just throw it from here? Just throw it from here. If somebody down below will say ow. Okay, so we've got Markarth. No, we didn't go to Markarth, keep him and talk to the Jarl. Uh-oh. First time it's done that. That's the first time I've had a crash. Okay, it was just outside, just as I exit the door, so that's fine. Not lost too much. But quite likely, probably, as I just about to teleport away there. I'm looking for work.
Very well. You may approach the mournful group, but watch your words. Keep your eyes open for force water when you're on the roads.
What? You speak to Ignan, son of Arovdir, Jarl of Markar.
I come on behalf of the East Empire. They want to do commerce within your hold.
If you're serious, you're in the right place.
I have 8,000 septons on my own. I gesture faith here in this venture.
Everything here appears to be
Gesture.
in order.
So I can assume the East Empire was your blessing to operate within the Reach?
Of course. I would have it no other way. Treat my people fairly, and I will do the same to you.
I'm looking for work, by the way.
Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty. Unreliable, but I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them.
Are we done?
We will see. I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Understand?
While we're here, maybe I'll go see the smith and see if he's got a fucking hammer.
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith. That is the finest weapons and armor.
You got the Orcish Warhammer, Steel Warhammer. It's a lot of money for something I might not be able to give him. See if he wants that or not. If I get him a Daedric Heart, he'll give me access to the Orc strongholds. So his wife down here actually, she's the other smith in the city. Now she wants a book, which you can find in a Forsworn stronghold. Right, so we've been to Overhaul, we've been to Windhelm, we've been to Rift, we've been to Falkreath, we've been to Whiterun, we've been to Morphall, we've been to Markarth. Did we get Solitude? I'm pretty sure we did, so Dawnstar might be the only one we don't have. But I'm pretty sure we got Dawnstar.
Who do you think will win?
Well, if the dragon's not attacking me, it'll win.
Perfect distraction, boss. Think I can grab your dress? A fight. It's like being back home. They should protect their face more. What's going on?
2 dragons!
Yes, yes, kill them.
Does that just go right through me? Ow! Hi! Oh, I'm definitely taking damage. I was just wondering about that. But I didn't appear to take damage from that. I was like, oh. Four more levels and I get the next skill. I was trying to legless my way across that building's roof. Oh, I got him right in the fucking toe. No, that was going too slow to get him. Twin dragon issues. Hello. He's winged. He's coming down. Oh, he's worked out how to get around. Never mind, the fucker's down. Don't know if that would hit, but I just tried anyway. If that hit, it'll be fucking luck, not skill. Come on. All the arrows just flying through the air at him. Oh my god. All the guards are like, yeah, we're gonna get you. We may not be as big as you, but we are going to just pelt you with like fucking mosquitoes until you go down. That would be funny if that came back down and whacked him on the head as he came around. Totally skill shot. Oh yeah! Oh, that was good. Yeah, got him. Where the fuck's he gone? Where the fuck is he gone? He's fucked off. He's like, oh my god, that guy clipped me as I flew by. I better get the fuck out of here. The dragon is fucked off. Oi, big bastard. Oh! Oh god, don't kill my merchant. I wanted to such an earlier gear. Lucien!
Wasn't sure which way that was going to go.
Well, the arrow went backwards apparently. I better go see if this guy's alive. No, he's alive. He just got a space programmed. My white for sale.
Take a look. Until next time.
I want a reindeer now. I'm on a reindeer! Is that a fucking dragon in his back? Well, it's not attacking us, so we're gonna ignore it.
Do you think there is anything left for us? Perfect distraction, boss.
Does something feel wrong in the air here to you?
Yeah, the dead dragon just lying there. Oh, are you going to give me the soul? The animation is played, so give me the soul. Or do I have to manually add it? I mean, it seems like the only ones I've got automatically have been off camera. Oh, there we go! It did on its own. See, the script's working. Something's interfering with it though.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
Right, okay, Dawnstar doesn't need me. Yeah, I've done all the holds in. So I'll go speak to this guy and see if he's got any else. Right, Corin, is it?
You talk to Ed Brothers, huh?
Hmm?
Oh, it's you. Hello again. I do so enjoy traveling the various holes and cities of Skyrim. So much history and culture.
No. Oh yeah, I've got the quest over here for Cragslane. Let's go see what armor he's got. I think it's Orcish. It's the Orcish scaled or Orcish plate he has. Either way, that would be a useful find. If it's scaled, that means I can give it to Katya. You stay here, reindeer.
We are getting a little bored, boss. What?
Okay.
Good. I'm sorry.
There's another fucking dragon. Well, it's not attacking us, so I can just go about his business. Well, Amulet is in for up here, if I remember rightly. And there's a bear. There's that dragon. Look at this bear just chilling out against the tree. I mean, by chilling out, I mean it's fucking dead, but you know. Well, there's bandits aplenty in this fort because we haven't taken it for either side of the war yet. Oh, and then there's a Lost Prospect mine down there or something. thought you were somebody was running up and talking to me there, and I was like, oh hi. Ow! Will someone deal with this motherfucker right here? Right, you can fuck off. Right, got you at last. Pop your head up again. Fucking scenery. Oh, I missed coins. Brain just processed. You're going to be up there, aren't you? Oh, the ranger ability lets you move fast with arrows, weapons drawn. Well, bows drawn. Ah, yes. That's not the position I wanted you to assume. Well, you know, maybe if I got to know you better, but yeah. Lucien. Dog! Gonna just shut the fuck up! He's having his temper tantrum back there. He's like, row, 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 row. Yeah, that's him in the background. I was expecting a spider attack from there.
Yes, yes, kill them. What's going on?
Yeah, do you want to get involved in this just yet? I mean, he's a blacksmith, so... That's an ebony mine right there. Or rather, it's an iron mine that leads into ebony. Yeah, ebony. 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 I mean, when you're not constantly eating fucking venison stew to stay alive for survival mode, I got nothing to do with the venison then. Oh. Rifting guard armor and... No, I wanted a shield. But no, you don't have any rifting guard shields. Okay, for some reason that note bugged out and I couldn't.
Must you push like that?
Must you stick up my arse like that? Ooh, that may be a suitable replacement for him. Depends how he calculates how it's a suitable replacement. Is it simply a list of hammers? Or vanilla hammers that you could use? Or is it like just damage based? Did that dog get out? Well, pit wolf. Yeah, that's a bit of a bug. They can sometimes get out of their cages.
Not breathing. I smell a fight.
Ooh, scaled armor.
I once inhaled the smoke of burning charcoal. Almost died. Was good though. Would do it again.
Ah. Oh, steel plate.
You are smaller than you sound. Now we take their
Okay.
That is irony, I think. These bandits looking for another?
Card of walls. Oh my god. Hang on.
Amateurs, I think.
Okie dokie. Antonio says no. Okay, intimidate or persuade. I'll go for that option.
Not that bad a life they have.
My carry capacity is getting close, so. Being in my existence, carry capacity.
What?
People of Rift. I saw you steal that.
We are
The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
be shamed into salt.
This is
God.
one of
Need
the
something?
signs. The signs that Lady
There's something we need to talk about.
Of course.
You should be.
Rifting is dangerous. You should leave before something happens.
It would seem so.
I can take a hint, lad. You want to make some coin? Come find me.
Certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding.
Yes.
These people must be made aware of the chaos they've
Longer they are happy, longer they don't notice where their gold has gone.
There's no need to use. Yeah, what do you want? Perhaps this is about the meadery.
Very well,
We can talk
Talon.
later.
I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the servants at the temple.
Don't we've ever met. Why say such things?
Ugh. Yet another uninformed ninny. It's clear you're no bard, and you're obviously unversed in the duel of wit. I've no interest in a bout with some no-name layman, and I am certainly no teacher. If you've the desire to learn the craft, I suggest you stop bothering me and enroll yourself at the Bard's College.
Okay.
Huh?
Hello.
Oh,
If you see any big strong
Of course.
men around, let us know, will you?
get rid of that. Take that. Take that. And that's definitely weighing me down, but I want to put that in the museum. So we get her outside of town and then we just fucking beat the shit out of her, right? Any objections? Anybody? There's the sleeps with every man in town woman. And there's the other one who sleeps with every man in town and probably some of the women too. trying to make my dog snap its no neck. Nothing. Nothing to see here. I am just following this woman. I'm just saying she might die to a dragon. If one of you guards want to die and donate your shield to the museum, I'm happy with this.
Distance under my protection.
I'm sorry.
Oops, it's one ace. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Unless she's stuck over there talking to that dragon. I can't murder her right in front of everybody. Right, it's been an hour. Can you just fuck off now? It's a dead dragon. How long does everybody need to stop? Right, that's it. Right, is it? The dead dragon's gone. They're going to follow the dead dragon around now. Huh? How the fuck did they get all the way back up here? Did I catapult it so far into the sky that it just...
Help you much right now. Currently in mourning.
Whee! Let's just take them out into the middle of the wilderness where there's a bunch of bears and let them all die. I've given up on the dragon now. Possibly. How the fuck did I get back here? Is it like if it gets too far away, it just teleports back to where it was? That's an interesting facet of it. There's a troll down there.
You really should be more careful with the spells you cast.
Nah, what I should be careful about is this fucking troll.
Too slow.
Oh, there's another troll over here. There's another troll coming in! Ah.
Face only a mother could love, I think.
I mean... Yeah, she was dead when I found her, okay?
Something the matter? This is better than pickpocketing, I think.
Right.
Okay.
There we go, now you have better armor. Now to get you a better sword. What can we gear? I think builds up there. First we'll go to the museum and then we might go to Maria. We might go get the fucking sword from Maria. Have I got another level? Oh yeah, I do. That'd be good for the bound bow if I had it. Healing spells do more. Again, useful if I had the fucking use for it right now. I mean, a bow with infinite ammo, yeah, is not bad, but once you start smithing your own weapons up, it becomes a bit less. We got a lot of money there. Oh, for God's sakes.
We are sisters of
Yeah, and all those Dragonborns are obviously not helping.
I'm sorry. You should be.
Good day, my friend. A group of mercenaries came to town and sold their spoils, and my contacts informed me of a rare item amongst the haul. I thought you may want to use it, or perhaps place it on display.
Oh, my friend, I have some exciting news for you. Oh, my friend, I have some exciting news for you. I was contacted by a relic collector in the province of Elsewhere who is in possession of the staff of Indaris. He has offered to donate the staff to the museum for safekeeping. With all of the struggles occurring there as of late with Thalmor occupation and the local resistance, he worries that the staff could fall into the hands of the Thalmor, and it appears as if he's just arrived. Could you meet him in the back of the guild? You will see for yourself. The sight is quite worthwhile, believe me.
Sure.
Do send him my regards.
It belongs in a museum. Eidolon's Ward! Oh, fuck yeah, that's a good shield. I got that in Morrowind. It's in a cave up north around the area where the Urshalanka camp is.
Good to see you again.
Oh, Guildmaster, Latoria has a gift for you. Latoria is so happy hearing stories from the other explorers of the places they have been, and the places we may go, that Latoria wished to give you something special. So Latoria crafts for you an official Explorers Society ring. Jewelry crafting is something other than Latoria is also good at. She has made the ring for all the members, but this one, she makes special for you. It is magic. If you would like one of the others at any time, you just tell Latoria and she will give you one.
Anything interesting in the works?
Yes, Guildmaster. In fact, Latoria does have something interesting to share. Latoria was with Professor Marassi the other day while he investigated a Nordic burial ruin, and she discovered the lost incantation. Using it on ruined unreadable books reverses their age so they can be once again legible. It only works briefly, so Latoria can only transcribe a page or two before the book turns to ash. But if you bring enough ruined books, Latoria could piece together a full text from many ruined copies.
How many books would it take?
Latoria thinks about 20 at a time should suffice. But bring her all you can find, and Latoria will give you a copy of whatever she finds.
What exactly could you uncover?
Oh, some rare books, spell tomes, even a possible treasure map or two. Who is to know? Be exciting to find out, no? What do you think?
What's a use for ruined books?
Excellent. Latoria eagerly awaits your return.
She's a quartermaster, so she should be going to her post now.
Inventory there. Best prices you are going to find in all of Skyrim. Take a peek.
Let's see. $51 versus $53. What have I got? 88. Doesn't even compare.
Are you sure? What do you need?
Any special orders?
Absolutely. What do you have in mind?
I want to buy supplies in large amounts from time to time.
Ah, yes. Stock up, as it were. I'd imagine you are quite too busy to be bothered with doing the grocery shopping, after all. Tell you what, I put in orders just about every few days or so. If you like, you can just write me up an order of what you want, and I'll try to get it for you. Just jot it down in your household planner in the safe house, and when I'm helping Orion clear out any of your cell card stuff, I'll check the list. Just leave plenty of gold in your treasury, and I'll just deduct it from it.
How do you know my secret stash?
Oh, well, Orion actually let it slip. We were talking about the add-on of the guild house one time, and how the building was developed and expanded over the years. Oh, don't worry. I haven't told anyone else, and I'll just take what's needed to cover the cost. No extra fees or anything.
Okay.
Okay, great. So just jot down what types of supplies you want. I'll get you an assortment of whatever I can find for the time. In order to get you the best prices available, I'll be buying in lots rather than honing in on one specific item. So it may be a bit random. But you'll be paying rock bottom prices, and I'll manage to get a good assortment of things, which I think will cover you nicely for crafting materials, I think. So just stock up your treasury, jot down what type of items you want me to look for, and I'll get shopping for you. Each time I fill an order, I'll leave it in a crate in the workshop for you. And the next time you want another order, just jot it down again.
I wonder if she can get me the fragments.
Keshit knows that.
Holy fuck!
You are a colleague of Orion, no?
Hey, he's got an airship! Yeah, I see you ride in style.
The airship? Ah, a fine prize in our growing victories against the Thalmor. We call her the Devaveza. Elsewhere has great troubles.
What?
During
I saw you steal that.
Elsewhere was a protector of the Aldmiri Dominion. A reluctant ally, if you will. And now that the Dominion has risen once more, it seeks to bring Elsewhere under its thumb once again. There are those of us who would not have this. So Rakis happens upon this relic a number of years ago, brings it into his safekeeping. But word spread swiftly on the warm winds of Elsewhere, and now the Thalmor seek to obtain it. Every piece of power they get their hands on brings them that much closer to dominating all of Tamriel. So Rakis gives you the stamp of Environs to the Thalmor.
They won't be needing their coin anymore. Ow! Don't mind my foot, boss.
Keshit knows that smell. The airship. Ah, a fine prize in our growing victories against the Thalmor. We call her the Devaveza. Elsewhere has great troubles. During the First Dominion, Elsewhere was a protectorate of the Aldmiri.
Hey, don't mind me, mate. I'm just saving your life.
They won't need their gold anymore.
And now that the Dominion has risen once more, it seeks to bring Elsewhere under its thumb once again. There are those of us who would not have this.
Dare you?
I mean, the guy was just sneaking about back there. He was obviously an assassin.
We are sisters of battle. I would be shamed into some god if I did such a thing. sorry. You should be.
Phew! That was close. You saved Rakis from that sneaky Thalmor.
I did?
Rakis owes you his life. He wishes he had something of value to give you for saving him.
Mm-hmm.
The Devavesa. Yes, Rakis insists. It is yours now. There is a manual on how to fly it inside. This one will get home by traveling the moon path to elsewhere. Farewell, friend. And may your road lead you to warm sands.
We have an airship now. Do I can just donate that to the museum? Can we get this dead body off my fucking airship? Bye. Oh my god, can I actually... I go to Soul's time.
Previous was something before himself, you know. Always wished he could carry more. Remind you of anyone?
No idea what you mean, Lucien. I have no idea what you mean. I wouldn't go around stealing every last thing that's not nailed down. Don't know what you mean, Lucien. I mean, I got reason to steal fucking ruined books now, so. I've got more guards. Hooray. Nexus mod manager. That's a debug portal.
Watch yourself, boss.
Can you not get out of my fucking way? I can put fucking ales in there.
Sorry.
Or the bipolar blade. My fuck, there's a lot of things in here.
Home is where your heart is, right? Or is it where you hang your hat? What if you don't have a hat? Should we be giving hats to the homeless?
Where's Ariane? We can ask him about that door. Fuck knows where he is, but we'll come back and next time we see him we'll ask him about it. Right, so we need, yeah, so we'll go to Miraria and get the sword for her. I mean, I hope to eventually just get her a sword that I make and craft.
Try to game it if you want a horse, or Catla if you're looking for one. I can't.
Or a sword made out of Dragonborn materials once I get that. Or possibly Stalrim. I mean, the daggers are actually the most awesome DPS weapon there is.
I'm sorry.
You should be. Be fun to kill something, no?
Nah, that's only if you understand how the DPS works. There are actual idiots out there who think that the higher damaging weapons are the DPS ones. And it's like, no, 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 no. The mace is good for breaking through armor, but for pure DPS, the daggers just win outright. Simply because the daggers have all weapons of the same material type have the same DPS to start with. But as you get into crafting and you improve the weapons and the armor, the lower damage but higher speed weapons become better for DPS. And there's a perfectly good reason for this, and to explain it all takes mathematics. Now, subject apparently half the people who try to tell you what's going on don't understand. Right, to put it in a way that makes it easier to understand. Say you have a weapon that does 10 damage once every 1 second. Right, that would have a DPS.
Look at my temple lying in ruins.
Shut up, Miraria.
So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my lord reach them?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you, Miraria, over all the fucking crying like a bitch.
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you towards
Bye! Right, I'll explain it after Miradia's done.
splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple. Now tainted by a profane
Baron,
darkness
that was the name.
searing within. The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions. Trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the defiler.
She's got an interesting way to ask you for sex. I'll do it. Doesn't really sound like I have a choice in the matter.
But a single candle can banish the darkness of the entire void. If not you, then someone else. My beacon is sure to attract a worthy soul. But if you are wise, you will heed my bidding.
Oh,
Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkaran destroyed.
Right, drop me off down there, would you?
Shut.
Not literally.
Is my temple, and it
That's
responds
Castle
to
Volkihar.
my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide
Yeah, there's
this
the
light
Winterfrost
to my
home.
temple, and its doors will open.
Yeah, you say something. Oh well, here we go. I can see Hierofka from here. Right, anyway. So I was explaining how numbers work in Skyrim. So say you have a weapon that does 10 damage in 1 second. That would be a DPS of 10. 10 damage per second, right? Say you have a weapon that does 1 damage every 10th of a second, so you get
I've been looking for you.
Yeah.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, what I'd give to do that.
Right. So say you had the weapon that can do 1 damage and attack 10 times per second, right? So the damage is 10 damage once every second, and one does 1 damage every 10th of a second, right? Okay, so both of them have a DPS of 10. Right, that much is easy enough to understand, okay? Now, if you were to give both weapons extra 10 damage, right? So the one that does 10 damage once every second would now have a DPS of 20, which is 20 damage every second. Whereas the weapon that does 1 damage every 10th of a second now does 11 damage every 10th of a second, which is now a DPS of 110. Because 11 times 10 is 110. See, so the lower damaging weapon attacks faster, but they both start off at the same DPS. The lower damage weapon now has an incredible DPS. So that's the same, like all the weapons in the Dragonborn class have the same DPS to start with. But as you gain more skill and smith them up, they gain more damage per hit. So the faster firing weapons, like the daggers, will actually be fucking astounding. And then there's these assholes that don't understand the mathematics and just go around saying, oh, but that's got to be better because it does more damage to start with. And it's like, no, it's not. And then they're like, yes, it is. And they pull a bunch of bullshit numbers out their ass that doesn't exist. And you try to explain to them the numbers, and they're like, no, I'm right, you're wrong. Wah, 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 wah. I just don't have time for them. Right. Oh. Oh, what rank are currently going? I mean, movement speed, stamina, and armor rating. It's actually pretty decent. Right, so Dwemer plate, I can't do that. Scaled armor. I need to disenchant that, I'll do that off camera. Elven dagger. I mean, a Zenifer, East Empire ring, ring of Sunfire. That could go into Ring of Sunfire can go into the museum. So can the Ring of the Wind. Ring of Master, yeah, so could that. I've got to remember, ale and shit can go into that fucking, like, good quality ale can go into that thing, so. Right, spell tomes with that bit in there. Right, so it doesn't recognise this as a home. But yeah, I'm much better for carry capacity now. Right, Meridia, let's go get your sword. And you should get two while I'm at it, because there's usually a bug that causes two to appear. Yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, DPS, you're better off with lower damage and high speed weapons in the same class of the other weapons for DPS when you smith them up. And gain all the other damage boosts like, you know, from the perk trees and things like that. They end up being the most insane damage per second weapons there is. Of course, there's other things to think about when you do it, because there's like, can you keep attacking rapidly over and over and over? And if you can, then there are going to be. Imagine being an Imperial in here, like all the corpses with coins in them.
We should spar later.
White cap, good for Magicka.
Was that you, boss? Have a bad feeling, boss. There goes the spoils,
Oh, an Imperial weapon. We haven't put them in the museum yet either, have we? That beam hurts, by the way, if you walk into it. Yeah, getting the ruined books now would be useful.
Was good though. Would do it again. You are smaller than you sound. We are warriors of
I had a bow, but I wanted to walk up and slap you.
I'm covered in blood.
That's kind of hilarious. It had a bow, but it wanted to walk up and slap you. Prowler's Prophet is the one I like to get. Some people say it's not got any use, and I'm like, yeah, well, I'm not caring what you think. I like it, so I'll take it. You know what I mean? You can dislike it all you want. I don't give a fuck. I like it. I could just take that off and get the enchantment right now, but I'll wait until I get something better for the helmet. Damn. There we go. That can be upgraded though, which makes it more useful. And I don't have to worry about the invisibility all the time, which is not a problem per se, but I like the invisibility for some things, but you know, the downgrade is not a big issue once I smith it up.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
It's good for getting sneak attacks, but so I'm up to the left then. Come on, will you stop? There we go. I want to complete a card collection. I want to see what happens, what you get for it. This is a mod for the long haul though.
You always need to keep one eye open near the dead boss. Found you. Almost got me. Ow. You are no match for us.
You go find out what's up there. Read if it's empty or not before you activate it. My magic is regenerating so fucking slow compared to what I'm used to with my other character. Like, he's got like 600 magicka, and his magic regeneration is so fucking high that he's generating the magicka before he's even finished casting the next spell.
Looks too big to steal, I think.
Incorrect, nothing's too big to steal.
I was getting bored.
Just a matter of perspective. Motherfucker. So somewhere between there. Come on. There we go.
Out of my way, stuff.
Lucien! Yeah, your sword is sharp. Well, hang on, that's not your sword. Lucien. Lydia. Lydia.
Think I can knock something over too?
Anyone can knock something over if they try hard enough. Oh, that's logs. I thought it was a corpse in the fire there. Whirlwind sprint can get you over there.
Do you think the ancient lords played games? You know, between sacrifices to their like masters.
What? Games like, let's see who drops the ball, and whoever drops it gets sacrificed to the next dragon.
Have a bad feeling, boss.
Huh? Oh, hi. Well, you really should stop drinking it, can't you? I mean, God, hell, 1,000 odd warriors you're drunk the blood of.
They say you can't be a warrior and a thief. I say you can't eat honor.
You can make a few thousand gold, like, looting all these corpses. Again, especially if you're an Imperial. with their ability to get more gold coins, any source that has gold coins, even if it's only 15 or so per, the amount of times you loot something, it just goes crazy high. Right, now on to the final battle. That's why I have to be careful is because I have very low health. That fucking auto aim in my nerves. Yeah, will you just please get the fucking ass in there? Oh my god! One of them can kill me with my low health. But I can't. Lydia won't get her horse in there. She's just determined to stand there and not get in. She's absolutely determined to not go in there. When she is a health tank, she should be in there. Lydia! Get your ass in there, man! I wish there was a way to tell her to fucking stop using her bow. That's the biggest problem with Lydia, is you can't force her to stop using that bow. I get clipped by that and I'm dead. That's the problem, because she's standing right there. He won't aim somewhere else. He's always right on my ass because she will not get her arse in there. I mean, I got to edit her AI package so that she fucking knows that she's going to get her arse in there. Where'd he go? Oh, yeah, there. Okay, there we go.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
the AI package on her is just atrocious for someone who's supposed to be a warrior who goes in first. It's like, get your fucking ass in there. She's like, no, I'm going to stand back here with my bow. Huh.
Don't see that every day. Well, in our case, maybe. Good again.
You get warped at the trample when you pick up
We'll
Dawn
rest here, boss.
Breaker, so that's why I'm.
Keep walking. Best be not too loud, boss. I don't think we are alone.
Oh shit, sorry, Lydia. Could have just used that, didn't I? Oh well, they fixed the ring with Dawnbreaker where it comes out the pedestal. Oh well. Ow.
Malkaran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you.
Uh-huh.
A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald.
Listening to you.
Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
I'll keep the sword, but find someone else to spread your religion.
It matters not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker,
You can see the museum
so
from here.
will my light touch the world.
You can see the fucking museum from here, man. Get ya! Got a sword for you. No, can't get it back. Meridia's bacon. Well done. Well, I also got Wolf Skull Cave up here, we could go clear out if we wanted to. That'll get that out of the way. There's Lucien. Yeah, that's one of the bigger problems with Lydia, is she will not get her arse into the fight when she is like the main tank of the party. Like, I got less health than I should have. But good. I remember these skeletons back in Oblivion. You're really giving skeletons a bad name, mate. And don't talk to me about fucking Morrowind, man. Those skeletons would just rip you apart. Especially the fucking spells, diseases they had.
What?
I saw you steal that.
Yes, boss? I'd like a new sword, boss.
Well, just as you say that, I'm giving you this.
We are sisters of battle. I would be shamed
I mean, he's literally using his summon as a shield. Oops. This is a spell detect dead would come in handy. Hang on, watch does 4 or 5 health, so. And you can actually hit the fucking leaders from here. Now, if you snipe from here, you can hit that woman right there, and that one right there. And it really fucks up the...
Hey, that looks like fun. Don't fall over, boss.
Alright. Ooh, some blister.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Terror. Long have struck the dreamless sleep of death. No longer hear us, Wolf Queen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that was Dawnbreaker. I don't know why people do that, run right up to them and shoot them with the bow. Well, let's just aim. I'm letting myself get hit a few times because I need to build up my armor skill.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm!
Oh, that's a DPS bow right there.
As our voices summon you, the blood of the innocent binds you, Wolf Queen. Summoned with words bound by blood. What? What are you doing? You fools! You cannot bind me to your will. Summoned with words bound by blood.
Did he kill him too and drink his blood? She's going ham with that fucking sword, isn't she?
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
That's what we call a distraction. Ooh. I wonder if that's added with the mod or not. Well, that's a bit more Marco. Yeah, I'm finding more and more shit to make me into a necromancer. That's where the chest is supposed to be. Will someone move it? Right, anyway, we'll clear out Will's Skull. We can say that to her, and then next time we level up, we'll get a note telling us about the next stage of the quest. Right, we'll stop in and see the Jarl, and you know. After we drop off these artifacts. And we'll just replace Katya's sword with an elven sword.
Did you want something? Favorite time of day? Okay.
How dare you?
What?
I saw you steal that.
We are sisters of battle. I would be shamed.
Right, Dawnbreaker, Elven Mace, Pyro equipment, let's put that in there, see if it takes it. Staff. Bloodworn Helm. Sunfire Wind. The refugees.
Into some. What if I did such a thing?
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Come on. Nine new displays. Oh, I didn't take Ring of Massa. Okay, I'll keep Ring of Massa then. Interesting. I took the Imperial weapons though, so. Let's go see the Jarl. And tell her, well, not Jarl, Folk. Oh, the Bard's College, because that got an upgrade. And the ability to string shouts together and things like that. I'm interested in this. Like, the ability to string shouts together.
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
Some necromancers were attempting to summon and bind Potema.
Potema herself? Please tell me you stopped them.
I interrupted the ritual, it's done.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
Oh, Yarley here should give me a quest.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
What can I do for you?
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
Sure.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
Ooh, a card of demons. Shh! You don't see anything. Alright, okay. Alright, now I want to go here and along here to a cave where I can get a bunch of spells. But first, that's destruction, that's right, okay. Yeah, let's go to Helgen and start the Helgen Reborn shit. I forgot to turn that off when I started this, but turning it off now would be a bit more of an issue, so... That'll give me a chance to see what Helgen Reborn is like.
Stop right there. Don't even think about moving. You see my friends coming? They won't hesitate to kill you if you so much as breathe funny. Now, who are you? And what is the meaning of this intrusion? Quickly now, speak.
Easy now, I'm not here to start any trouble.
Then you need to give me a reason why we shouldn't just kill you where you stand.
I have an urgent matter that I need to discuss with Valerius. I know he's here.
Never heard of him. You are mistaken. There's nobody by that name here. Now, be on your way. We don't want to hurt you.
I have an urgent message from Marcus Janus. I must be given passage.
Don't know him either. I'm beginning to run out of patience with you. Leave now.
Come on, I know who you are. You're no bandits.
I don't know who you are, stranger, or what you want, but I advise you to choose your words very carefully from here on out.
I have a gift from Marcus. It is Val's wife's wedding ring.
Let me see that. Did you say Marcus Janus? From the war, Marcus Janus. Why didn't you say so?
I did, and I have a letter for Valerius. His eyes only.
Very well. I will take you inside. But all of us have our eyes on you. And if you try and start trouble, it will be the last trouble you ever start. Follow me.
Okay.
Balfrey, what do you think you're doing? Who is this person, and why have you brought them here?
He has an urgent message for you from Marcus Janus. He was alone, and I thought you would want to talk to him.
Yeah, alone.
What? Marcus Janus? Balfrey, have you gone completely mad? That's impossible.
I thought the same thing, sir, but it's true. He showed me a letter to you with Marcus's seal. It's real, all right. And sir, somehow Marcus has found Sabrina's wedding ring and sent it to you.
Very well. We'll see about this. Balfrey, you're dismissed. All of you may resume your patrols.
Yes, sir.
I don't know who you are or why you're here, so you'd better have some good answers to my questions. May I see that ring?
Yep.
So you were sent by Marcus Janus? Where is he now?
He's in Falkreath, waiting for me to return with your answer.
Do you know how he came into possession of this ring?
He must have found it in the Imperial City after you were imprisoned.
Yes, I suppose that may have been possible, but this is all so overwhelming.
I'm sorry for the loss of your family.
Thank you. I love them very deeply. I nearly went mad after they were murdered by those Altmeri dogs. I wanted nothing but vengeance. Every day of my life is burned with nothing but the desire to make them pay for their murders. But enough of that. Let's see this letter you brought. Yes. Marcus Janus. It's certainly you, all right. What do you want with me? Tell me, how has he found me here?
He heard a bandit named Val had taken over the fort. He thought it might be you.
Very clever, that one. Always was. Bandits. It's not far from the truth, though. Fitting ruse, that's about what we've become. Living our lives in the shadows, hiding and skulking about like some caged skeever looking for his next piece of cheese.
You're a normal man. He said you served with distinction in the war.
Honor? Ah. Any honor I had died with the first Altmeri diplomat I assassinated. I'm not the same man you knew. But no doubt he's filled your head with tales of glory from the war, stories, the keepers of Hatu. I'm afraid that man no longer exists. This hatred, it's consumed me, taken my life. I suppose I would still be rotting down in that damn prison were it not for Marcus. Now I'm just rotting here instead. And rot is nonetheless still rot. The only difference, really, is where and how.
Well, maybe Marcus can help. Perhaps why he wants to meet with you.
Why would he want to help me? After he sees what I've become, he'll leave soon enough. But go tell him I'll meet with him regardless. At least then we can say our proper goodbyes to one another. Never got to do that before. Now, be gone. Please leave me in peace.
That is Aura. Life. The shout to see people as a life detect. Aura whisper or something like that.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
How dare you?
Oh, did you need something? We drink to our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done.
It's clear you're... If you've the desire to learn the craft, I suggest you stop bothering me and enroll yourself at the Bard's College. Finally, the sweet serenade of silence.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings.
Val agreed to meet with you.
Excellent. Well done, my friend. I'm ready to go, but there's just one thing. I'm getting too old for fighting. Well, at least by myself, that is. I was hoping that it wouldn't be too much of a burden on you to escort me to the keep. There's another 250 gold in it for you if you will.
Okay.
I'm right behind you, but don't go too fast. Unlike you young ones, I'm not cut out for this shite anymore.
Can I just fast travel them all the way to the keep?
I saw you steal that.
We are sisters of battle.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
How dare you? What? I saw you steal that.
How many times are they going to do that?
I would be shamed into some god if I did such a thing.
Valerius Tiberius Arctoria, you old dog. Come here, my friend. Let us have a look at you.
Marcus, why have you come here?
Valerius, I'm sure this is quite a shock to you. Terribly unexpected. I came here to check on my family, but it appears none of them survived. Then I realized you were here, so I decided it was in both our interests for two old friends to meet again. At last.
Ah, your brother, yes. Marcus, I'm very sorry. Whatever the circumstances, it does my eyes good to see you again after all these years.
Yes. Same here, old friend. Same here. So...
What happened here, boss?
Keepers of Hatu in Skyrim. Who would have ever dreamed of such a time?
All right, Janet, what is it you really want? Don't forget, I know you, so out with it.
Yes, you do know me, old friend, better than most. Very well. I aim to rebuild this town and make her my home.
Rebuild? Janice, I have no intention of helping you or anyone else rebuild a town. I'm here on other business.
Yes, yes, I know, Valerius, but if what I propose is true, perhaps we can be mutually beneficial to one another. All I'm asking is that you hear me out. After that, if we're not in agreement, we can part ways and you'll likely never see me again. But Valerius, there's plenty of time to get to all that later. Right now, let's just catch up on old times.
Well, you're in luck, Janice. Those bandits left some fresh wine downstairs, and I need a drink.
Yes, I could use a drink too, old friend. Let me say goodbye to my new friend, and I'll join you. I can't thank you enough for your help. As agreed, here's your compensation.
Thank you, but you never mentioned rebuilding Helgen until now. Why?
I apologize for that. I certainly wasn't intentionally keeping anything from you. I just wanted to meet with Valerius before I brought it up. But yes, I want to make Helgen my home. But she certainly has seen better days, that's for sure. You know, I grew up just across the border in Cyrodiil. And Helgen was always a place my family visited when I was a boy. many fond memories of those days. And now, my brother and his family gone. Let's just say he'd be happy that I settled. And from what I could tell as we came in, it'll be a lot of work cleaning everything up. But nothing impossible. Then we can take a look at what's left of these buildings and begin rebuilding from there. I'm sure there'll be plenty of work for you if you're interested. Why don't you take a day and think about it? That'll give Valerius and I some time to catch up and come up with a plan. Can you return to see us in a day or so?
Sure.
Thank you once again, friend. I'll see you then.
He's like, get out of my fucking seat.
You're in one piece, so I trust your trip went smoothly.
Right. I should start that off. Let's get this Spell Knight armor. Oh, I got the wrong fucking note. There's another note somewhere in fucking in the Markarth thing that I must get for the fucking Spell Knight armor.
Terribly sorry.
A man like me makes a lot of
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Usually not allowed in places like these.
Alms. I said alms, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
How dare you?
What?
I saw you steal that.
Oh, hello.
Our sisters of battle. I would be
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
You should
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Mark.
Oh, Lania's part of the fishing quest, isn't she? I still. Oh, I'll have to check that up again for the fucking Spell Knight armor. Yeah, it doesn't matter right now. We can go clear out Kolskegger. Get access to that sweet Colur. Or we can get that fucking book. Yay. Come up here, destroy that monument. Castle there. Yeah. Clear the Forsworn, get the book. And then go get Hendraheim, and then come back and get the Orc woman her book. And get access to strongholds. Yeah, there's the fort there I need to clear out to get that book. Well, if you want to clear out the fort with me, Dragon, I am not complaining. It appears he doesn't want to attack me. I'm happy enough with this proposal. He doesn't attack me, I won't attack him. Oh, there it is. And I suppose I can always advance the main quest line a bit so I can start getting the Dragonborn Garley going. Right, first one. So it seems the dragon is going to help us clear out the Forsworn. Or Forsworn. It's very kind of the dragon to come along and help us out, to be honest with you. Oh yes! Hi! How you doing? This is a friendly dragon, it's helping us clear out fucking Forsworn. We are the Forsworn, and we are getting burned to death by dragons. Because we are dickheads, and the dragons know it. Whee! Bye! If the dragon didn't kill her, that fall fucking did. He's like a dragon who helped out. There should be a book in one of these buildings. So we'll clear them out one by one until we find the fucking book. Oops, wrong door.
Want to check the body, boss?
Well, I don't think the body's going to have anything because I kind of threw it down here. What do you mean for this? Ebony. Right. Annex cleared. No book. I think it's near the boss. Should be down there. But we're going to clear it everywhere anyway. Where's my companions? Or followers? Did they get stuck somewhere? They're out here, aren't they? Are they stuck, or are they just in wait mode for whatever reason?
I'm right behind you. I will remain on guard here. We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Let's see if they can make their way around from there. Right, well, we'll do this the other way. There we go. That got them back. Right, they're kind of bugging out. Right, they're following now. Perhaps we just go straight to the boss area. Right?
Hearing whispers in the walls.
Oops. Don't mind me, I just punched a wall for no reason. There we go. I thought it was the boss. Whatever. It's the book she needs.
Very dark in here.
And that should get us access to the orc strongholds. And I'm free to get the Forge Master fingers on my own.
I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial Smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Actors, you should bring it to me. Tacitus sure isn't learning by example.
Okay.
Thanks.
I have a book.
Books. Don't know why the Imperials like these so much. This should help the boy, though. Malakath willing. Here, let me show you how an orc learns to smith.
Are all the orc strongholds guarded?
The strongholds keep to themselves. Skyrim hasn't always been kind to the orcs. For an outsider like you to be accepted, an orc would have to make you bloodkin and send word to the chiefs.
Could you make me bloodkin?
Trust like that is not freely given.
We're going to Smith.
Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. Girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade.
You grew up in a stronghold?
That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain.
Right, okay, so she's not going to let me be bloodkin just yet.
For your help, I'm sending word to the orc strongholds that you'll be trusted. You should be welcome there now. Until next time.
Right, okay, I know Bloodkin. Right, okay.
Look at you, begging on the streets. Learn a trade.
So let's make our way to Ustengrav and continue the main story a bit, so we can get some of the Dragonborn exhibits in the whole museum.
I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure what I got.
Yeah, he's not here because he's fucked off somewhere else. Where is it? Would you kindly return to the town instead of flying off to the fucking mountains?
Where did they go?
It's in the fucking skies where it went. Big dick of a bastard he is. Look, he's fucked off out there. Just all those arrows flying through the air at him. Where the fuck is he gone? Yay! This guy's just sitting in the fucking grindstone there, sharpening a sword while we're fucking battling a dragon. Ah. Hi. Will you just stop floating about? You just come on. There we go. He's been clipped. He's gonna have to land now. I think the horse is just pushing him around. Oh, the script played out on its own. Can you just go down there first? And ignore the ghost?
Hey, look, the cave. Wonder what's inside.
Like, if you go down there and kill Morvarth before you go and start the quest, would that just bypass everything? Interesting question. I'd like to get an answer to that.
Find this a surprise.
Right, let's go to Ghost and Grove.
We are warriors of Skyrim.
Yeah.
Knew I heard the sound. Of 1,000 Lord warriors flow. My
Yeah,
thanks.
this place seems great. Ustengrad, party capital of Skyrim. Okay, you might have stayed.
I wonder how much coin you got. What?
I saw you steal that.
We are sisters of I would be shamed. Into some god if I did something.
Yeah, how many times are they going to repeat that whole skit?
I'm sorry. You should be.
It wouldn't be so bad if I had multiple skits to cycle through, but it's just the same.
Shall we treat our off to the spoils of battle?
I keep getting to go get this guy a hammer. My own personal little rule is I can't level up during a battle. Like, I know how beneficial it can be, I just don't want to do it. Right, there we go. That'll be the better skill. The one that lets me fucking. In fact, there we go, we just increased our bow DPS. See how much quicker that goes.
Maybe I will be a Draugr one day?
Draugr.
Did you become a housecarl?
Housecarl, yes.
Skyrim needs better bandits.
Well, I want you to put him up there. Ah. What, a bag of coins? Actually, you do see it every day, yeah. Oh. Bet you can't just summon right down there from here and then just let it come back up. And I smell shite. What if she just dies in? Did you die? No, I was just gonna run by up there.
All my family could be here, maybe? Nearly all?
I like to think of philosophy
And that right there is philosophy, Lucien.
My ancestors aren't looking too good, I think.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Give them another couple hundred years and they'll be noticeable.
You are at peace at last.
Oh, yeah, got another excavation site.
Looks too big to steal, I think.
Spesterine Garnet. I always wonder why you can't just reach through and grab things like that.
That looks like fun. These bandits. Looking for a number. Maybe?
Right, and now I can just put on my scaled helmet and I've only got a petty, so it's not worth it. Well, a petty and a common, but it's not worth it to do it for.
Not very good at robbing and thieving, I think. Should teach them. Gold goes in a circle, yes. To bandits, and then to us.
Don't stand on the flames, you numbskull. Oh, they're the absolute numbskulls. This Draugr trying to pick the lock on that for some reason. Iron plate. You go help out, mate.
Not where I've put my camp. Not that bad a life they have. But
2 troll skull and 2 troll fat, I think is I need for the trolls in the museum. You fool, stop standing on the fucking fireplace. At least get off the fucking fireplace as quick as you fucking can instead of just standing there taking damage.
When do you think someone was last down here?
And this is the one for Become Ethereal. The one that lets you jump off mountains. This is your fast travel down mountains right here. Let's go get the last Draugr. Oh, hello, that looks expensive even if it's not. I should get my fair old whack of money from the East Empire. Oh, corundum. But I can get lots of corundum now.
You hear that, boss?
This should be... That must be up there then.
If you woke me up after all this time, I'd be angry too.
I can't remember if I put a steel shield in yet. And that is silver. I'm trying to think we can get silver for a mine. There's a gold mine, Lost Prospect, in Riften, but you have to do a wee jumpy puzzle to get to where the actual gold veins are. Because like Maven gave up on it just before she found the gold, which is kind of ironic. We're gonna need whirlwind sprint to get through this puzzle up here. Yeah. Now is there a skelly up here? Hello? There we go. Yeah, I love Lucien. Yeah, Lucien. He's like, oh, surely this can't be structurally sound, even though we're walking right through it. Now, how the fuck did Delphine get through all of that and reset all the traps behind her? That is the real question. How did Delphine get through all of that and reset all the traps behind her so that we had to go through it ourselves? It is kind of puzzling when you think about it, like, because she apparently got through all of this without anybody seeing her, got to the traps with only the Dragonborn supposed to be able to pass, and then she got past all of that, reset all the traps, and then just walked out of here like it was nothing. If she's got that kind of skill, the Falmer wouldn't be hunting her down, they'd be fucking running like the bitches. Oh,
I've been looking for you.
oh yeah, this is the
That's something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
wolf skull thing.
Let's see. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I would. Shamed into soul. God, if I did such a thing.
You're nothing but
I'm
trouble.
sorry. You should be.
What are you staring at? Well, we're here. Now where's this friend of yours?
You're that visitor been poking around.
Fog off.
Insult dueling is the pinnacle of linguistic finesse. Learn it, and one can dance with words alone.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
I need the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
I've got your back. As you wish, my thing.
Yeah, I don't want everybody running down there.
What you doing? Yes, boss.
Yes, boss? Right you are, boss.
In fact, Lucien, you can come with me.
Right you are. Right behind you.
People are so These places are not as nice as I thought.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
And then I can finally get Fusroda.
items and food. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Yep, okay. I was hoping to get buy some dog meat.
Buy me meat, maybe?
Now we can talk.
Longer they are happy, longer they don't notice where their gold has gone.
A secret spy room under
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn.
book material.
I hope they're right.
Lucien! You the one that took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
Here I am. What do you want?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you.
Tell me what
Just
you
need
want.
you to hear me out.
Just tell me what you want.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
That's how I first learned I was Dragonborn.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
I may have to script command. Anyway, so what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think they're coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
So where are we headed?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Would like a hot meal, boss?
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
I'm still not completely down with actually going to hunt dragons, especially.
Why do you have a bunch of Felberg,
ones that come back from the dead?
Why does she have a bunch of Felberg armor?
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Yeah, why does she have a bunch of armor for my Felberg castle there? I've got another save. I've been doing some things off camera to check things out, so. There's a dragon! It's attacking! I just find it funny how she says that one line. There's a dragon! It's attacking! the mage here needs frost salts.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
It's attacking! The dragon's attacking Gainsgrove?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
It's waking up the other dragon, that's what it's doing. Let's go. Hey, Alduin! 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 I see you there, Selachnia. I raise you from your grave, Selachnia. Flesh, time, rewind!
Salakunir, Zil Kuro Tova Ursa.
So you get your flesh back while I just shoot you full of arrows. Selachnia, will you come back here and stop being a bitch? Come on, bitchy dragon. Oh, for the love of... Someone give him another target other than me. Oh shit! Lydia and Katya are back at then. That's why they two are at the end just now. Oh, that's alright. I'll go back and get them in a minute. We've got bitchy features there to be your taunt target.
I've been wanting a closer look at one of these buggers.
Am I the only one who finds that highly concerning?
Something's happening. That's above.
So you really are... It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you? What you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think the Falmer are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else.
Mhm.
The Empire had captured Ulfric, and now the dragons are attacked.
Shut up.
Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So we need to find out with Falmer about dragons. Any ideas?
If we could.
Shut
Problem is
the
that place
fuck
is
up.
locked.
You bitch, I
An eye
hate
on
your
the sky.
voice.
This is only going to get worse.
I seriously hate her voice at times. It's like, oh my god. I can listen to most characters talk on and on, but her, it's like, gonna shut the fuck up, you bitch.
Chug a mug of mead and another mug of mead. Chug another mug of mead till you fall down. Miracle of a song, that.
Alright, we go back to Riverwood. I'm supposed to get an item from Celtic to make in a museum.
Ah, Riverwood. Let's go find Delphine.
Let's get Lydia and Katia.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Wasn't paying attention. What?
Don't worry, I know how you feel, especially when Delphine's involved.
What? I saw you steal that. We are sisters of battle.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
That didn't take long.
I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them.
What's your plan?
The Thalmor ambassador.
Blah 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 blah.
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act.
Then what? See ya.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Sorry.
Lucien, will you come down here a second? Yeah, sweet boy, get out of the way.
What? Something you're still confused about?
I'm confused about how you're still alive.
You are the what do you want? Maybe I'm tired?
Are we spies now?
What thoughts
We're
would you like
spies
me to
now.
have, boss?
We're spies.
Done?
You've been sent by a spy
We
to
heading
meet
out?
a spy who'll send a spy.
As you will, my Thane.
How
I
exciting!
will protect you with my life.
Lucien.
How dare you? What? I saw you steal that.
What's behind the locked door?
Oh, the door in the upper hallway. Yes, that's just the tower. It's not currently utilized for everything other than some storage. There was a leak in the dome above it, and the entire wood structure inside completely rotted out. Plus, it didn't really offer much potential for good display space anyway, so I just sealed it off. Farewell.
Anything new for me?
Oh yes, I have in fact been researching the location of an artifact of interest. If you have the time, you could investigate it.
Hopeful,
I'll mark
yes.
the location on your map. Let me know if you uncover anything.
That's the one I want for the spells. Blade sword, glass war axe, orcish weapons. Staff of Fireballs in just to see what happens. Dwarven Shield, Dwarven Gauntlets, Imperial Helm, Iron Plate Helm, because you never know. Silver Armor just in case. Steel Shield. Stick some Blackbriar into there. See what that does. Horner, Jurgen and Windcaller. I need that for a quest, so I can't stick it in there. Ooh, I can make a replica of that. And Torik's Warhorn.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm gonna wait for this till, there we go, 13 new displays. Oh yeah, the Horny Jurgen Windcaller replica. Jurgen Windcaller. Jurgen Horntutor. The Dragonborn halls upstairs, is it not? Jurgen Horntutor. Right, let's see what's in the Dragonborn hall. Have we got any accomplishments of note so far? Is this all the shrines were visited so far? And all the stones we've seen.
We get into a fight, maybe?
That seems to be soul gems, poisons, or something. I can't tell what it's meant to be. Oh, that's the Helgen Reborn plugin for this.
Have you considered redecorating? Don't look at me like that. It was just a suggestion.
I mean, there's like dragon skulls for waterfalls. necromancer's helm up there. I wonder if it's meant to be a script in the dragons that lets you get the item, and because my script's overwriting it, that's what's causing the problems. Because my script's fighting with their script for control over the dragon death animation. Don't have any paintings. Okay.
This is quite the collection.
What is it?
Yeah, we've got quite a lot of stuff in there. Just making money out of the ears there.
Maybe we should have taken the carriage.
Mm-hmm.
Dare you?
What?
I saw you steal that.
We are sisters of battle. I would be shamed into some god if I did such a thing.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, so we'll let them be sorry to each other and we'll end the stream there. Thank you for watching and see you again next time.